can see this coming from a mile away, especially with the path that Myron chose to go down with his content. Man.
Cutting straight to the effing niggas is crazy. He cut immediately.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Damn.
Yo. Jew, that was funny.
If we wanted to take over, we would only stream on YouTube. Yep. Right? Y'all will see 10, 20,000 watching. Back like it was.
How you gonna take over? How you gonna take over when you ain't got no money? How you gonna take over?
Fam.
You got this nigga got a team.
Fam.
How you gonna take over?
This just reminds me of we're gonna lap you niggas.
Matter of fact, look, you do all of the behind the scenes that you claim that you do. Do that.
Just do that.
Get the mic away from you. Do that shit.
Do that. Like, yeah. Like, he'd be like, yo, Fresh is useful. He always be like, oh, the behind the scenes. Yeah, just do the behind the scenes. Do it. You can't just come in here after we watch a Fresh and Fit video with some insecure men, and now you're like, yeah, when a man talks to you, you don't know what it's like. I'm a real man because now you're in here talking to me, and you made assumptions because you didn't know what the fuck I was saying, bitch.
Anyway, this video has been posted by Jew Almighty. Shout out to Jew Almighty. It is entitled Fresh and Fit Just Destroyed Their Careers on YouTube. So let's see what the hell is going on.
Will always be funny to me because of this clip.
Our channel's better than yours. We get more views than you. We put on less than you. We work harder than y'all, niggas. We cut our hair more than you, niggas.
We cut our hair
We
more
cut
than
our
you.
hair more.
What?
What?
We get more girls than y'all.
Hold up, real quick.
Like, if y'all really, really want. Like, yo.
We cut our hair. We cut our
Before
hair.
the plugs.
Oh my
Because they
God. Wow.
Fam, before the plugs is crazy.
Damn. In the words of Silky Johnson from Dave Chappelle, this nigga's hair looks like Afghanistan, bombed and depleted.
Bro, my hair is out here, bro.
Oh my fuck.
Damn, time is crazy.
We cut our hair. And look, you can say whatever you want about ABBA and Preach, but they got full heads of hair.
Yeah, they do.
Damn. I ain't realize it. Did you realize it was this thin?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Myron's hair was bad. I mean, that looked like he got a haircut and was feeling himself, I guess. But he did
How?
at that time, that's when he looked good. Shit to him.
Real quick.
He felt like he looked good.
This is really petty, but why does Myron look like if he take his glasses off, his nose will come off?
You talking about the fucking joints? It do look like the nose joint. It do. That's crazy. It looked like
Why
it.
does it? Why?
I didn't know his nose was that pronounced.
If y'all want to, we get more girls than y'all. Free. Like, if y'all really, really want to free.
But it looks like their downfall is finally complete as Fresh and Fit just announced that they're quitting YouTube.
It no longer makes sense for us to stream on YouTube. Number one, we have to censor ourselves, and then number two, it holds us back from being able to ever remonetize the channel.
As soon as you got demonetized, you should have
worked
stopped.
hard. Not only that, you should have worked to. I guess he said so himself. Pearl did it. I mean, Pearl cleaned up her shit and got monetized again.
Right.
And to me, I don't know. Maybe you do like a YouTube stream and then do a Rumble stream another day or something. If you want to say what you want to say so bad, but it's just like, bro, what you want to say is just stupid.
Yes.
That's the point. It's like it's not necessary.
Right. I don't know. And this goes back to the whole free speech conversation, but I'm not gonna. It's like being a dead horse. I said it so many times.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Honestly, this has been a long time coming. Fresh and Fit have been demonetized on YouTube for over 2 years at this point. Their views on this platform have been dropping, with some of their videos not even cracking 20,000, which is crazy considering they have 1.5 million subs on YouTube. But it really doesn't matter from a monetary standpoint because they don't get paid off their videos anyway. So the best they can do is post a video, hope it does well, and then funnel viewers to Rumble for their live stream. But as they feel like YouTube is no longer pushing their content, there's just no point. And you can see this coming from a mile away, especially with the path that Myron chose to go down with his content.
Man.
Cutting straight to the effing niggas is crazy. He cut immediately.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Damn.
Yo. Jew, that was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny. That was really funny.
I wonder how much he gonna put in there.
I know. Hilarious.
Holy shit. Send them back to Africa, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. If you say fucking axe instead of ask, if you fucking wear weaves, if you fucking perm your hair and it still looks like shit, if you commit acts of guns violence, if you're a member of a gang, send them back to fucking Africa, bro. I'm tired.
White women wear weaves. Can we stop with this narrative? White women wear weaves all the time.
White people are in gangs.
Yes, very much so.
Was white people say X instead of ass?
Yes.
It depends where you're from. Like it's just Myron loves the fact it pisses me off more when somebody's actually smart but chooses to be dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say act like Myron's not a smart person, but you like choose this path to just be ignorant as fuck. It's like you don't have to do this. Myron would probably be successful if he just like did commentary on like police shit and all the legal stuff. He probably has a career in that.
I fully agree. I agree. Asura, I'm not gonna say Myron isn't smart. In some aspects, you're right. In some aspects, but like just. I would say like an intelligence level, you can tell something is there.
Yeah, like yeah. So it's not like Myron's smart, like he makes the best decisions, but it's like he has the capabilities to make better decisions than he's making. Is what I'm saying. Currently, like he's capable of making better choices. I'm not gonna act like he does. This Fresh and Fit shit ain't no joke. Like this platform is crazy,
bro.
So like you can't be that. Oh no, you got people like Matt Walsh. Well, people get him money. People give the no. The fucking Republicans get him money, but I ain't gonna get into that.
That's
but
true.
When for them to build this shit without anybody giving them money, you can't be that stupid.
It's impressive. Yeah, it is impressive.
Yeah, so.
But good point.
Part of it. Yo, send these back to Wakanda. To Liberia, whatever you want to call it.
If it was real.
Back,
why would you want to go to Wakanda?
I know.
First of all.
Was the kind worth it? Was the fucking kind worth it?
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into who made this graphic. Why did they make Fresh look like Julius Randle? Like, he looks like an NBA player. Because it's AI. No, they definitely made Fresh look like he was like 6'4".
We did After Hours with girls. And during the course of that show, if you guys remember, we only were on YouTube for about 20 minutes. And anybody that watched that show, I highly recommend you guys go watch it. It's up on Rumble right now in full. The show was 10 times better.
Yeah.
And something clicked for me as we were doing that, right? Though we are able to operate in a fashion on YouTube, right, and say what we want to say, we're able to put it out in a way more entertaining, truthful, and raw perspective that, quite frankly, is required in this day and age of political correctness.
Because you can say the N-word?
First of all, Myron and truthful is crazy.
It's crazy. Crazy.
I don't even know. I had he just fixed his mouth.
We're seeing the recession of freedom of censorship a bit, but it's still alive and well. As you guys know, we got demonetized August of last year. It's been officially 2 years now, and we've still been able to operate, and we've still been able to...
so you're not censored. So you're not censored then,
I'm
right?
like... I'm like, when are they gonna acknowledge that they lucky that YouTube didn't kick them off?
Yes.
I don't get that. Like, y'all ain't kicked off the platform. They say they just ain't gonna pay you no more, and they're not obligated to do so.
He did the Nazi salute, bro.
And wore the hood.
And wore the hood.
And yes, to be fair, it was off platform, but
it
still.
doesn't
No.
Yeah.
No. Like, I'm not cutting them slack.
Right.
But YouTube cut your slack clearly, because off platform, they didn't. No, that was illegal. I was thinking about EDP, but that's illegal.
Oh yeah, that's illegal as hell. Yeah, I know what you were about to say. Yeah. God. So look, Nicole said his hands are creepy.
It's funny. Hey, Nicole, I got a hand fetish, and I look at people's hands. No, not Myron's hands, but hands in general. Myron hands are disgusting. Dirty gas. I knew you were gonna say that. I like looking at hands. You know, some people like feet. I hate feet.
I hate feet too.
I hate feet.
I've never heard that.
Like before. I like nice hands, so I look at hands.
Chat. That makes so much sense.
Wait, why?
Shout out to Chad Harvey for the $2 donation, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you so much, bro. Let me see what he said. I didn't even see him. He said Myron got that potato nose. He does. No, it does make so much. It makes a lot of sense that you say that.
Why you say that?
Because Chad, I kid you not. When I first met Logix, right, he dapped me up. This is what he did.
He's gonna lie like a hell. Yeah, he a goddamn liar.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
I didn't do no shit like that.
That's what he did. And I was like, why
look
he
from afar, be like, I judge people by their hands.
and I
You
felt
can tell worker hands. You can tell people that just don't care about their hands. You can tell people that care a lot about their hands. You can tell a lot about people's hands.
I felt really uncomfortable because he also said this in a tone. He was like, they so soft. And I said,
Watch this letting the veil down. That's how he really talk. That's how he really talks.
Logics, this all
your secret
Logics.
was safe with me till you tried to lie on me.
Logics, this
secret
all
was
makes
safe.
sense, brother. This all makes sense. No, all jokes aside, I've never heard of a hand fetish before. I've never.
I don't even know if I would say fetish, but I like.
That's what you said.
I said it, but I'm saying that was the best word I could think of. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
like I look at hands, I'm like, oh, they got nice hands.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm obsessed with them. It's like, oh, nice hands, you know.
That's gonna make for a great clip.
Fuck you.
To grow the audience and still be able to create content for 2 years.
Right, but they're streamers and not really YouTubers. They live stream their podcasts and other special episodes, and then they post those clips on YouTube. The thing that I think Myron is getting at is that most streamers, they make money streaming, but they make so much more money by posting clips on YouTube. And on top of that, as opposed to old streams that just go away, you make money forever on YouTube. Those videos that you post a year, 2, 3 years ago still get views because of YouTube searchability. And without them being able to be monetized on YouTube, that's definitely hurting their pockets.
You know, and I think we've taken it kind of in stride, right? As you guys know, the channel is growing, the topics that we cover are growing. We still obviously have our Redpill essence.
Yeah, their channel is absolutely not growing.
Who said that?
He just said, yeah, we can be truthful. Nigga, your channel is not. I swear to God, I be peeping every once in a while. I look, I'm like, if have they hit 2 million yet? They shit stopped once they wasn't monetized. It just stopped.
That's such a good point. He just said that he wanted to be truthful. And that's why I didn't get it when he was talking about Abba and Preach before. Last time I talked
Trying
about
to lie while it's a whole video there
Yes.
with 90K that's not about Fresh and Fit.
All you have to do is go on their channel and go on Abba and Preach's channel and just compare. It's so simple.
It's and then he was like, look how many I got this month. And it's like, they didn't upload for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
He like, we got more views. They didn't upload for 3 weeks and you still was within their range.
Oh my God.
A really long time. That's February 2023. At least by subs, it's been like a constant downslide and then just a flat line after that. So Myron is capping. It's about the same for the views. It's been kind of consistently flat for a long time at this point. But this
Real quick, just a sidebar. Social Blade can be inaccurate, but when it comes to subscribers and views, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate.
And even if it's inaccurate, it's not gonna show a dip if there's a spike.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
Like,
Yes.
it's not like
Thank you. Yes.
the same dude that also said he was getting more views than Abba and Preach, and that clearly isn't true.
That's
Look
what
at
I'm
their channel,
saying.
right? They make a video on me. Let's look.
Oh, he went
330K views in 11 hours. They make a video on Pearl, 522. But if they don't talk about other people, right, that are big. Oh, look.
Talk about, look, yeah, let's look at the 940K.
940,000.
Talk about, fam, how fucking, this is what I'm talking about, like, bro, he's so smart that he thinks my audience is so stupid that they not gonna realize that I'm hovering over a 940K video saying that they don't. It's the most viewed video in the whole section, and it's not about Fresh and Fit or Pearl.
The video next to it, 477,000 Logics.
It's more than Myron's video.
What are we talking about?
Yo, being a fan and seeing some shit like that is crazy.
Yes.
Like, you just like, bro, it's almost 1 million views on a video.
That is fucking insane. Asura said you really need to be a S tier gaslighter to be Redpill.
It's insane.
Insane.
It's just like we're looking at the constant 300K and yours is 300K.
Wow.
Like, come on. And at the end of it, it probably do maybe 5, which is still
Probably.
in their range.
This is fucking insane. I can't imagine a life where I average over 100,000 views
Exactly.
a video.
To act like they falling off as. First of all, how are you even using this as a critique when you can't even get 20K probably these days?
Thank you.
Like, why are you talking about views and they need you? You don't have them views,
Thank
sir.
you. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Look, the views are down 200K, and I fucking
he hovered
called
it. He hovered it.
This is gonna
First off, averaging 250K views per video is great, but it's funny how they just tried to scroll right past these videos with higher numbers, right? 940,000 views, and then 477,000 views. They're not talking about Fresh and Fit or Red Pillars. They're just posting their regular videos.
gonna happen that they were gonna do this because these niggas' views are down. And then you look at the other numbers, right? Look at the Social Blade. They got what? They got 2 million subscribers, right? And they got how many views? 12 million views for the month. You go to my channel by myself, right? 16 million. And I got 337K
And a higher
subscribers and a higher grade.
Let's go.
Yeah, Myron isn't specifically wrong about the numbers, but he's missing context because Auburn Preach were gone for the last 2 weeks.
Thank you.
So yeah, he did 16 million views and did more than them. But that's with them being gone 14 days out of 30. And then coming back last week and just posting videos like crazy.
You know,
they
we're
typically
diversified.
do
We're
it
able
every
to get
day.
into
Yes.
teach you guys how to buy a car. Last Monday, we showed you guys how to, deal with the car market, right?
Nobody watches any of the other videos or other shows that they do other than when they have the girls on or they have another like big influencer on or they do after hours with the girls. Those are their videos or live streams. They get a ton of views. Anytime they do self-help stuff, talk about real estate, credit, buying a car, any of that stuff, it gets absolutely no.
Nobody gives a
Not none. Not a
None.
singular. Not
Oh
a fraction
my
of one.
gosh.
So to pretend like what do you, that's more of a waste of time than fucking doing the regular shit.
You might as well just do after hours.
Just do
It's
after
the
hours.
most profitable.
Exactly. And you might have somebody to go to Rumble for your dumb ass instead of Money Monday, bro.
But you know what? If they don't do that though, they can't say we're helping men. They can't say
You're
that.
right. You're right.
can't say that.
You're right. That's yeah.
God.
Hey, that's where the smartness of Myron comes in. Cause he won't be able to. Nobody can say like they're not trying to help men. You just shitting on women if they only do after hours on YouTube, and that's the most profitable because now this can give him the room to say like we here to help men.
Yep.
Cause we're doing Money Monday.
I am totally with Asura. He is a professional gaslighter.
Oh yeah, like god damn.
It's impressive.
It is.
Views. The key to becoming a 1% man, 10,000 views. Anytime they're talking to ladies, much bigger views.
We tell you guys the truth about what it is. Now, obviously, telling the truth comes at a cost, right? Number one, they don't want you guys to know this shit. Number two, the more knowledgeable you are about certain topics, the more it becomes a danger. And quite frankly, your ability to speak freely is 100% contingent upon your influence.
That's not true. Being a racist, misogynist, absolute piece of shit is what got him banned off YouTube.
Thank
It
you.
didn't have
Yeah.
anything to do with influence or speaking the truth. And the thing is, people follow Fresh and Fit for a certain type of content, as opposed to Myron, who I think carries an audience with him no matter what he talks about. If he does those live debates, he gets views, it goes viral. So Myron himself can kind of talk about anything in a more diversified manner. But people watch Fresh and Fit specifically for the girl content, the crash out. And that kind of content can only go so far on a platform like YouTube with much stricter TOS. I've had a bunch of videos get demonetized just for the type of content or sensitive content or anything like that. So you can imagine, even if they were a monetized channel, a lot of their content would be demonetized anyway.
If you're highly influential and you're growing too fast, but you're not saying the right things, they clip your wings. They did it to us. They did it to Andrew Tate. They did it to Pearl, etc.
Putting Pearl in that category is crazy
Crazy.
because she was sexualizing minors. We all know the history Andrew Tate has. So if that's the company you keep, of course you're going to be demonetized.
Despite the setbacks of being demonetized for 2 years, we've been able to grow. But what we've realized is it no longer makes sense for us to stream on YouTube certain episodes because number one, we have to censor ourselves, and then number two, it holds us back from being able to ever remonetize the channel. That's kind of why we've decided, look, we're going to stream the dating shows on Wednesdays, the call-in shows on Fridays, and the after hours only on Rumble and Kick.
If you look
It holds them back from ever getting remonetized. How so?
He's saying because the way they talk on there, they're basically not changing what they've done prior to getting demonetized, so they'll never get remonetized because they're not changing shit.
And you think time gonna fix that? You think time is gonna fix that? Because let me just say this real quick. He's right. If they were to do the same thing that they're doing right now, then yes, they are never going to get remonetized. However, if they stop posting 2 years, 3 years, then come back, they get remonetized and they still talking about the same shit, gone.
Yeah,
Gone.
yeah.
What are we talking about?
To me, it's just weird because it's like Bro, you know that this is the most money you can make. Rumble ain't gonna get you the same money you make on YouTube. What the fuck? Castle Club ain't gonna make you the same money you make on YouTube.
No.
Twitter not gonna do it. So it's just like, bro, like, you can say what you want to say and still be monetized. I don't know. There's a way to do it. And it's like, he always want to bring up the First Amendment. And it's just like, this ain't about that, first of all. So just get off of that illegal shit. And just, if you want to be stupid and say this stupid shit, you can do it without being demonetized. Like, you don't have to. And Rasta, I see you just saying, like, the Money Mondays, like, it's not that it's not useful information, it's that nobody watches it from Fresh.
Yeah.
Like, they just don't watch it.
Correct.
Their fan base don't watch that content.
We're not saying that they shouldn't make that type of content. But like Logic just said, they just don't give a fuck about it. They don't care. They don't care. So, I mean, whatever. It's a moot point. But, God, I'm so sick of the First Amendment conversation. Because let me just say this one more time. First Amendment. The First Amendment does not protect you from TOS. And also, you are still talking. You can say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say. You aren't going to jail. You're not dying. You're not getting unalive. You still have your freedom of speech. So if you want to walk on the street and call a little black kid the hard ER, you can do that. But there are going to be repercussions. But you're not going to go to jail.
Yeah. I just had a thought. Part of me thinks later. So part of me just thought. I just thought that I feel like the reason they're doing this is probably conspiracy brain.
Okay.
What if they don't want to be on YouTube because they tired of getting clipped? They like, look, if y'all gonna clip us, y'all gotta go searching for that shit. We not gonna just give it to you easily on YouTube where everybody is just watching.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like they like.
That's a good point.
Like,
that's honestly, you may be onto something.
Because it's just like, bro, if you're doing the same bullshit and you're just not getting paid on YouTube, you know that's where the most eyes is on you.
You may have a point.
Like, they probably right. Like, if y'all gonna clip us, y'all gonna have to, because everybody gonna make money off they can't go around copyright striking people.
You're right.
They already got trouble for that. So you can't go copyright strike us no more. So you like, all right, if y'all gonna clip us, you gotta come watch our content on Rumble.
You know what? I'm actually confident though, even though they're not posting this content on YouTube, and people still gonna post this shit online.
For sure, but it's gonna be more work.
It's gonna be a little harder,
and you're gonna have to watch it on Rumble.
True. I ain't gonna have to do shit because people send it to me.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying though, versus everybody's watching this shit on YouTube and cutting it. Now at least they get. I don't know how they monetize on Rumble, but probably watch time. So if they get the watch time, at least if you're gonna clip them, they getting their watch time on Rumble where they getting paid.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Real quick, shout out to the chat. We have over 60 people in here. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all, man.
Let's go. What a baby oil.
Yeah, I forgot. Look, I forgot to buy it. All right.
Shit.
Well, honestly, it's not it. Like, I was in I knew we was gonna do this. I was in conversations with Diddy's Connect, but like, I want him to put stuff.
I knew he was gonna do this.
Anyway,
it's crazy.
Anyway, all right. Let's just get back. All right, we'll figure it out afterwards. We'll figure it out. Might have to use like canola. I don't know. Anyway.
Look at their live view account. They have the most viewers on X, and I'm not really sure how X monetizes or how well it pays, but they have the most viewers on X.
Say we got whole wives downstairs. I know.
Then YouTube, and then Rumble. Rumble only has 1,500. What is this? Castle Club has 100, and Kick has 90. So by far, these two are their biggest platforms to live stream off of. But from a business perspective, again, I don't know if it's worth it to keep live streaming on YouTube if they're not getting paid, and they try to get monetized again somewhere down the line, which can hinder them if they keep posting content that YouTube doesn't like.
I find it funny when people sit there and say, "Oh, first of all, bro, do you see our Rumble views? Every single video is hitting 1 to 300,000 views.
I don't think it's an argument that they definitely fell off from their height of where they were 3 to 4 years ago. But their live streams on Rumble do numbers. They actually do much better than their YouTube videos. 473,000, 90,000, 50,000, 100,000, 76. Yeah, their live streams definitely do numbers on Rumble. But again,
So
that's with them being able to push their content on YouTube to attract more viewers to then funnel to their
Right.
Just to add to your point here, I had a big YouTuber call me today. We spoke for like an hour on the phone. He's like, so you guys still demonetized? I was like, yeah, bro.
Fresh always sound like he lied.
Most YouTubers would have been out of the game at that point. But he was like, Rumble, look, the future, because they've been holding you guys down from since back then.
Rumble is not the platform of the future.
No,
Exactly.
at all.
It's bigger than Rumble, but Rumble was a platform that they were able to get on and build after they got banned from Kick. But I really don't think anybody will argue. YouTube is the #1 video platform. Then after that, as far as live streams, you have Twitch and Kick. Anywhere else other than that really is in the public consciousness. So
Kick is
again,
way
they're able
better
to
than
draw
Rumble.
viewers to their
I would
Rumble.
say Kick has, unfortunately, Kick has way more longevity than Rumble.
Yeah, it has more of a future, which is weird because Kick has more controversy than Rumble, which is weird.
Well,
that they
yeah,
like
that's,
all the
that's
bullshit
true.
be Kick. It don't be Rumble.
That's true. That is very
Like,
true.
Was it with
there's-
Jack,
yeah.
Aiden,
Now,
the
Raja.
Raja?
Yeah, we'll talk about that too. Anyway.
right now because they're using all these other platforms to push their content. I really don't know what would happen if they just solely relied on Rumble. That would have to be 1,500 dedicated followers that just stay with them no matter what.
You know, and also keep in mind, guys, the thing that got us banned was talking about a certain topic before October 7th. Okay, let's be honest here.
Well, now you can't freely.
Now you can
banned on
freely.
what?
Everybody can.
Because I
On
see
YouTube, he said they were talking about a specific topic before October 7th.
But they never been banned on YouTube. I don't know what platform you talking about.
I don't know.
Maybe
Or
talking about Twitch?
He could have misspoke. He could have misspoke.
Oh, I actually don't remember what exactly got them demonetized. I think it wasn't the Ku Klux Klan.
I thought so.
They got them demonetized.
people taking a lot of the shit that we've been talking about for years now at this point and being able to be on YouTube with it, which is great. Like when I saw Kenneth Owens and Tucker Carlson.
These guys that preach accountability never take accountability. They didn't get banned just because of what content they were making. They got banned for their delivery, what they were saying, the crash outs, all of that stuff. Somebody like Candace Owens is politically savvy and knows which line she can cross and not cross and how to play the game. Whereas Myron just wants to crash out, say whatever he wants to say, and not face repercussions from it from these big corporate platforms. And that's just not the way the game is played.
We talked about it when it was still very dangerous and taboo to talk about it. So we ended up obviously getting put on the radar, and then bam, we got demonetized. And we've been able to still survive and operate for 2 years because, because of you guys, Council Club, Rumble. Thank God for alternative platforms. People think, YouTube, we see our YouTube numbers are down. Bro, we don't focus on YouTube. We cut almost all of our after-hour streams.
The problem with this is these are the guys that talked about views and compared their views to everybody else, and they were shitting on people because of their views, and they were the biggest growing platform. And now all of a sudden views don't matter, which I just think is funny.
If we wanted to take over, we would only stream on YouTube.
Yep.
Right? Y'all will see 10, 20,000 watching. Back like it was.
How you gonna take over? How you gonna take over when you ain't got no money? How you gonna take over?
Fam.
This nigga got a team.
Fam.
How you gonna take over?
This just reminds me of we're gonna lap you niggas. No, true. Give us a few months. We're gonna lap you niggas. These niggas have not hit 2 million. He said, what Albert say? He said, congrats to hitting 300K again.
I said, damn.
That was cold.
That was cold.
Congrats hitting 300K again.
God damn.
Oh my God. And to be fair, they made it back to pretty much what they were.
Yes, but
It never cracked 2 million.
I'm just like, for what though? Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Why do you guys think most streamers only stream on one platform?
Yeah.
They only stream on Twitch or Kick.
Yeah.
Most streamers take the clips, put it on YouTube because you make more money actually putting clips up, guys, than you do.
Yes, most people stream on one platform, but it's not because they can't stream on another one. Your ass is just in a different category, nigga. You like, man, fuck YouTube. Y'all won't pay me no more.
Great point.
Y'all won't pay me no more.
Which is fucking crazy. You're not obligated to get paid, bro.
Exactly.
You are choosing to continue to post this
God,
dumbass,
bro.
degenerate ass content.
And
What's
again,
up,
like
Dal?
Juice said, Candace do it, Tucker do
Yes.
it, Ben do it.
Absolutely.
All these people do it. You can say the shit you want to say, just don't be stupid about it. It's just ridiculous.
God.
With streaming on YouTube.
Actually, the new meta for YouTube is clips.
It's all clips.
That's for any streamer, no matter where they stream. If they have an audience, they have an audience. If they multi-stream, it's a lot of people that multi-stream that still maintain their same viewer count. It just gives more viewers an option to watch on whatever platform they're more familiar with or already signed into. But all streamers make a boatload of money by their clips, more so than live streams, unless they're a huge streamer with a huge audience.
A lot of people don't have access to Rumble. They might be in a country that's banned,
Or they want to watch it later on.
or they want to watch it later on or something like that.
They don't know what the fuck.
So that's why we also decided to do Kick.
It's funny, I met people over there that were part of the media conglomerate, and they were like, yeah, well, just so you know, Rumble's banned here because
Every time Fresh starts talking, the air just leaves the room. It doesn't matter what he's saying or what input
That's
he's
funny
trying to give.
because-
Every single time he starts talking, the air just leaves the room.
well, you can get
That's
banned at any point in time,
hilarious.
no matter who you are.
That's
you can say the
hilarious.
wrong
That's so
thing,
funny.
which means you're subject to losing your channel or your platform. So Rumble was the best answer, and of course, the best platform because at the end of the day, fellas, you can say what you want, when you want.
I
how you
can't
want.
look. I can't focus. I can't focus because I'm
Because
like,
he's right. It's almost like Myron be talking, you be listening, and then when Fresh talk, you be like, this nigga finna say some stupid as fuck.
it's like your mind
your mind
just-
just be, oh shit.
yeah, like your mind just cuts out. It cuts it out.
Because you don't need to think with this nigga.
Right.
You just be like, whatever you finna say, not finna make sense. Like, whatever it is, it's just not finna make sense.
It's gonna be some bullshit. So
Oh my
let it's like your brain is saying it's gonna be some bullshit. So I'm just automatically
tune
tuning
out.
out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hilarious.
Actually,
That's so
no
funny.
repercussions at all. So
A platform like Rumble is perfect for them because they can say whatever they want, so it works for them. But a bunch of people have gotten banned from platforms like Speed. He got banned from Twitch back in the day, went over to YouTube, and became even bigger than he ever was on Twitch. Tectone is one of those guys that gets banned a lot, and then he just bounces to YouTube and carries the same audience and viewer count until he works whatever out with Twitch.
That is what's allowed us to continue doing what we're doing, and honestly, it allows us to make better content. Even when I do Rumble Kick only, and I cut YouTube, I'm able to it's like a fucking big ass weight off your shoulders. Community guidelines are enforced on
How
certain
is it a
people.
weight when you choosing to put the weight on your shoulder?
Exactly. Not only that, but what's the weight? You're streaming you're streaming the shit to all these platforms. You don't have to do nothing. You're not editing none of this shit.
Fuck no.
You just doing your part of the show. What's this weight? I mean, to be fair, maybe he's saying the weight of having to talk a certain way so shit can be put to YouTube.
Maybe.
But at this point, the way he's talking, I'm wondering, are you gonna push the limits of Rumble and Kick at this point? Because if you're censoring yourself so much for YouTube, what the fuck do you want to say so bad that even Kick and Rumble can't even host you?
Matter of fact, that's a good point.
Like,
That's
how
a
far
good-
do you want to go, nigga? Like, damn.
That's a good
You
point.
put on the white hood.
Right. I honestly don't
This
know.
nigga want to do a public lynching. Like, like,
Yo.
like,
You know what? That's funny you say that because that actually is like because I was thinking like what is actually pushing the limits of Rumble? Like what can you do? Would be that would do it.
I would think that would do it.
Yeah, I would think that would do it for sure.
Versus now and others.
oh, can I say
What's
no?
up, Gabriel?
I was invited and courted by some
Someone
people
said like if someone said Fresh sound like Wi-Fi buffering. Hilarious.
that were for YouTube. Very nice people.
Anytime Fresh talks or tells a story, it's always some mysterious person that he knows or has a
Right.
connection with or is doing something with
never-
that just can never be
Yeah,
validated. He-
never be validated. Yeah.
Fresh is a fucking secret agent.
We've been banned for 2 years. What's going on? What can we do to fix the issue, you know? And the gist of it was, because you guys, we're taking the other road, which means, for example, because you guys, you don't get the same treatment as other creators. Wow. So now to my face, you're saying it, great. So that to me is selective.
My brain is doing it again. My brain is doing
I was
it
reading the
again.
comments.
My brain is doing it again.
I was reading the
Like,
comments.
I didn't know. It's so funny
I was
until
reading the comments.
yeah, I didn't realize I did this with Fresh. Juice right. I didn't realize I did it.
Yeah, you don't, cause it be it's never insightful
bullshit.
or informative.
Or it's just fucking. It's like it's fluff. It's like writing a paper in college and you constantly fill it with fluff, with filler
to
words
get the page count.
Yes, and however, but Like,
and then, like you said, it's never some shit that you could really validate or even believe because Fresh is literally the epitome of what it's like when a nigga gets some money and think that they own. Because it's like, bro, everybody knows that you didn't get bitches, and we all know that you were a lame. And it's just like there's no amount of money that's gonna ever make us think otherwise, bro. Like, people call your show and disrespect you. Like, they don't even do that shit to Myron for real. Like, they call your show and disrespect you.
Do you know how crazy it is to pay to disrespect somebody? Like, that is actually insane.
It's crazy,
and that is an impressive amount of pay. I love it. I've been hitting this clip button.
Enforcement.
Yeah.
It's not selective enforcement. The type of content they make that their channels do very well with all the girls around the table, the after-hour shows, that stuff just doesn't mesh with YouTube, which is fine. You got to play the game. You got to know what works, what doesn't work, where. And it seems like they found their space on Rumble. I don't think it's some shadow ban conspiracy, though.
However, Trump being in office has shifted the culture quite differently, because now, rather than just say, oh, you're banned, it's like, oh, wait, well, you can still on platform, but you can't get money, or you can't have like certain privileges because yada yada.
They got demonetized on YouTube during
before,
Biden's term.
before, bro. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
Term. So I don't know what they mean about Trump allowing them to still exist on YouTube because they never got banned.
Are we stupid? Are we dumb?
It's just like, Fresh, why you talking, bro? Just shut the fuck up.
Are we dumb?
Let Myron talk. Oh my god,
bro.
Like,
Matter of fact,
he's trying to build his confidence. Man.
Build his confidence.
He's trying.
Matter of fact, look, you do all of the behind the scenes shit that you claim that you do. Do that.
Just do that.
Get the mic away from you. Do that shit.
Do that. Like, yeah. Like, he'd be like, yo, Fresh is useful. He always be like, oh, the behind the scenes. Yeah, just do the behind the scenes. Do it. Myron could do the show by himself, in all honesty. He damn near do already.
Yes.
Damn near. Just let him do the show. Like,
Yeah.
if you can dedicate the time and effort to everything else, and y'all show will probably be way more productive.
I agree.
Like,
yo, matter of fact, you just replace Fresh and just have Fresh continue to do the
fans were saying
shit.
they like Chris up there more than Fresh.
Stuttering Chris?
I don't know. I didn't
really.
I didn't watch it when they said it, but the fans be like, we want Chris.
Dog,
that's what I've
I
seen.
would say put that nigga Mr. Organic in Fresh's place. Put that freaky ass
for
nigga
the
there.
Comedic relief.
Yes, put that
Yeah,
freaky
he's
ass
not,
nigga there.
to my understanding, they say Chris is funny. I think Chris is like the stupid funny though.
I think he's stupid funny.
Yeah,
too.
I don't think he's funny because he's funny.
I don't think people laugh with him. I think people laugh at him.
Maybe that's what they meant.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they meant.
Also, he has a crazy like stutter, like even worse.
No,
than
his
Fresh.
stutter is worse than Fresh.
It's bad.
No, it is.
Yeah, I thought, listen to that nigga talk. I thought I was like listening to Porky the Pig. Like, it's bad.
Bitch.
Yeah, like goddamn, bro. Shit.
Like, nigga, shut up.
Never got deplatformed. They just got demonetized.
We've been put in a box where we're treated differently from other creators. It is what it is. And I
Put yourself in a box.
Social media platforms, if they like you, they'll protect you.
100%.
If they don't, they will ban you. Perfect example, I know, and I
That's true.
don't mean to be a dickhead here, but Hassan Biker, right?
Oh yeah.
ADL was on his ass last year, right? Because you guys know he's very pro-Palestine, which I actually agree with many of his viewpoints. That's probably the only thing me and him agree on. But he's extremely pro-Palestine. He has a big audience over on Twitch. Probably the biggest political streamer on Twitch for the left, absolutely. They lobbied to get him canceled. Instead of banning Hassan because they're the golden boy, they banned us and Sneako.
Everybody agrees Hassan has horrible takes and should have been banned for a lot of the stuff that he said and was wrong about. And there's no denying that Twitch definitely shows favoritism to Hassan, just like
1000%.
YouTube shows favoritism to Mr. Beast. But Twitch didn't target Sneako and Fresh and Fit instead of Hassan. I literally made a video the day that Fresh and Fit got banned from Twitch, and it was their own fault for breaking TOS for saying stuff that they weren't allowed to say on Twitch. Plain and simple.
Hold on. Edward Cross, what do you mean L Democrats? Why the fuck when we talk about specific people, it's the entire party? Why is that?
I don't even know where that came from.
I don't know. We're not talking about politics. I'm so confused. Sorry.
Simple.
They banned us and Sneako for off-platform behavior. You cannot even be breaking the terms of service, and they'll find some fucking nebulous thing in their community guidelines to go after you with that. If you're gonna have community guidelines and you only selectively enforce it on us because of who we are versus other people that do the same things, if not worse.
Who the fuck does worse?
And not only that, what is he talking about? Because correct me if I'm missing something. Twitch clearly don't give a fuck about enforcing their TOS.
No, they don't.
Like, Hassan has done so much bullshit and gets all the leniency in the world.
He should have been out of here a long time ago.
Yeah, so if you want to be mad at Twitch, cool, be mad at Twitch because you are banned on there too. Twitch is on some bullshit, but you're talking about quitting YouTube. YouTube, you lucky you still on here. Right.
Right.
At all. So it's just like, you ain't get banned on YouTube, you got banned on Twitch. Twitch is on bullshit with their TOS.
I agree. No one here is going to disagree with you.
Yeah.
Okay? But you're still on YouTube.
You're still
like
on
Logic
YouTube.
said, you're still there. You still have the ability to post, which is, which is a luxury in my opinion, because some other creators like Sneako can't even do post
that. Yep, he can't
on
do
YouTube.
That. He can't do that.
Yeah, which is crazy because I think these two niggas are way worse than Sneako. But then again, I don't know. Yeah.
That's where we have the problem. Clearly, we're not getting a fair shake at anything. So what we'll do instead is we're just gonna only do Money Monday stuff on YouTube, only financial content, reapply. Hopefully we get it back, and then maybe we can come back in a way where it's appropriate.
Again, just a lack of accountability. Nobody had an issue with Fresh and Fit when they were just a dating podcast or a men's betterment podcast. The issue with Fresh and Fit came when they became severely toxic, when Myra became racist, when he started going on these tirades and tangents, when he started crashing out on black people, Jewish people, everybody else, when he would be on Twitter nonstop all day, just racist comments and commentary. That's when it became an issue. Nobody had an issue with Fresh and Fit when it was just a red pill dating show. That's not why they got canceled or demonetized, but Myron will not admit that.
We're still going to give you guys financial content here, like one stream a week on Money Monday, and then obviously do the shorts and the clips, maybe with financial stuff, but it's only going to be financial stuff up until now.
This is not even a Fresh and Fit thing. This is a Myron thing. Myron's digital footprint is so crazy. There's no way they get remonetized or monetized again on YouTube. He hasn't changed his content, his delivery, or what he talks about outside of Fresh and Fit. Him being on the Fresh and Fit platform really isn't a problem. It's Myron everywhere else. And when he goes on his tangents while on the platform.
And seeing how there's selective enforcement based on who you are versus what you produce, and all the social media platforms do this shit, whether it's Switch or YouTube or whatever.
Wait, what? Did you read?
Edward?
Look how you spelled Jew name. The fuck, bro? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ.
Edward, why you spell Jew Almighty's name like that, damn, bro? Like why? Okay.
Everybody.
We don't know if he
real.
Did you do that intentionally?
Yes, that was intentional. You see, he don't like Hassan. I don't give a fuck about Hassan either. But
I don't give a fuck about Hassan either. Yeah.
First of all, he said L Democrats. Hassan's a leftist. Hassan don't support Democrats. I don't get what.
Oh, he said spell check.
Okay, I'm sorry. If that was an accident, I apologize.
Because I've seen
sorry.
I've seen Edward in the chat a couple of times, and I ain't think he was on that type of time.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, Jesus. I'm sorry if that was an accident.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. Shit would have been crazy. That shit would have been.
Because
I said, whoa.
Oh, God. I'm like,
damn.
Okay. Like,
yeah.
But, okay. That's an accident. Sorry.
You good, bro. You good. Oh, man. He said, why can't I be in the middle? I have to pick a side. No, we're not saying that.
No.
We're not saying that.
I'll just say that we got put on the radar because of a certain topic.
Yeah.
And then from that point forward, it was game on. Let's find a way to get these niggas out of here. You know what I mean? That's what happened. Quote unquote, men are superior to women.
Yeah.
That was something that got us not approved for monetization.
They were not equally biologically.
Yeah, because I made a comment saying that men and women are not the same, and men are biologically superior to women. Months of content. Oh yeah, we're not gonna approve you for monetization because of that.
These dudes have a victim mentality. There are tons of clips and content that they've made since they've been demonetized that would give YouTube a reason to not monetize. I remember when Myron was crashing out because Kai posted his girlfriend. That clip in and of itself would be a reason for YouTube to not want to fuck with Fresh and Fit. At the end of the day, these guys are playing victim, and they kind of set themselves up this way in the first place. I think we all know that YouTube, along with platforms like TikTok and Instagram, are the biggest platforms for exposure. Even though they weren't making money from it, without using YouTube to benefit them by drawing in more viewers, most likely they're just gonna go over to Rumble, and while their views are good right now, their viewers will get less and less over time because they're not gonna be drawing in new viewers. So like I said, it definitely looks like the Fresh and Fit downfall is complete. But thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Shout out to Jew Almighty, bro.
Yeah, that was
W video. Hey, real quick, Edward, what do you mean? You said, bro, no, you showed your true face. If someone says something that's counterintuitive to what you think, you will attack them. You just proved it. How did we attack him? How did we attack him?
I guess because first of all, I don't know him. You do. I mean, he's random. So you know little, more context
I've seen
than me.
Yeah, I've seen Edward in my chat before. So like, I didn't think he was on that type of time. But I don't think we attacked him.
He may feel like I attacked him, but I don't know him, and I know that people will come in the chat and say random shit. I've experienced that.
Right.
So if that's on me, but I mean, even then, I didn't attack.
Right.
I was just like, it just didn't make sense to me. You saying Democrats and Hassan is a leftist when Hassan doesn't support Democrats. These this not.
What's up, Ray?
It wasn't a logical connection to me.
Yeah.
That's all.
So basically, what Logic is saying is he was essentially connecting the dots because you said Democrats, you mentioned Hassan, and then you said, Jew Almighty, and you spelled it, but you said it was autocorrect. So he was just,
and that's why. And I apologize.
Yeah, he apologized. He did apologize,
but he's in his feelings.
Yeah, he apologized.
You're in your feelings. I apologize. I didn't have
Yeah,
I have the mic. I could be here and be like, "No, fuck you," and no, I'm like, "My apologies. You didn't mean no harm." And you still upset, but all right, be upset, bro.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, what's up, Ray? What's up, TJ? If you watching, what's up? Hello. Okay. Let me see.
When a man, bro, this nigga lame. Now I'm finna fry you because you can't just come in here after we watch a Fresh and Fit video with some insecure men, and now you're like, yeah, when a man talks to you, you don't know what it's like. I'm a real man because now you're in here talking to me and you made assumptions because you didn't know what the fuck I was saying, bitch. So when a man talks to you, you better fucking recognize, boy, if you don't get your soft ass on, get the fuck on, nigga, I apologize to you. The hell wrong with you? Come on, man. What the fuck is the next video? You doing too damn much. Oh my God.
I ain't never see him get that, man.
Because I'm like, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. You didn't mean no harm. I'm sorry. And now you bitching in the fucking chat. No, a man was talking to you, so you made an assumption. What's this shit like that? Come on, bro. I'm sorry if this is a fan, but he doing too much. You doing too damn much, bro. Chill. I said so. I'm my bad if you didn't mean harm, but you over here bitching still. You don't know what it's like when a man talks to you. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm glad that I witnessed this crash out because I saw you crash out once, kind of, and it was probably.
No.
Oh yes, twice. It was that and Candace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I lost it on Candace. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah. Oh God.
I know my neck veins was
so
fucking
funny. All right. Blue Eagle said, "What the fuck is going on? Chaos, bro. I don't know. It's
niggas funny. In the chat and they feelings, bro.
Whoo, God. Anyway,